Hello everybody and welcome back to the Ammo Bus Videos YouTube channel. I'm Ammo Bus Videos, otherwise known as Ammo Central, depending on what day of the week and what video you're watching. And welcome back to Bowdenham version 5. As discussed in the last video, I worked out what some routes were, some of the London routes were, like run by the TFL companies. I didn't find any stagecoach ones yet, but I did drive the last video in a stagecoach bus because I didn't realise the old 375 that's now the 408 was one of the TFL routes run by Bellio in the map. So I thought I would find an AI bus for the next video and have a little drive of one of the London routes using them. Because I do absolutely love these Trident 2s, the Adam London Trident 2s. They sound so much better than the C400R, the regional E400. So any excuse to drive these is a winner. And this is like no other. So we've got SN61BKD, that's E198 in the go-ahead London livery, in the older style livery, when operators were allowed a little bit of personality with their London red. And for this video, we're going to be taking it on the B5. A short local service between Apsley bus station, that's where we are at the moment, and Oakwood Green. The route is scheduled to take us about 15 minutes. It might take us slightly less. We'll see how it goes. But I believe it's one of the local services that now uses double-deckers. So whether when we convert everything back to first bus in Apsley, it becomes a single-decker or not, and we'll have to see. But AI double-deckers operate the route, so that's how I know we can take a double-decker on it. So we'll give it a go. There's a couple of others coming in as well. So what time are we on? We're on 15:29. We don't leave here till 35, so I will move it forward to 33. And we'll make our way round to standards. By that time, it gives us enough time to get through the traffic lights and load up before departure. To the first stop, B5. There we go. Was that first? As in, not the stop at the front. Oh no, that's the lighting. Okay, no, I understand. I understand. I think I understand. I might not understand. Don't think I. That's offloading. It's a first stop. Oh, we still got to keep going. It's a first stop and stand. Okay, so that's coming in. So our stop's around here. Oh, that was a little bit confusing. So there goes another B5, slightly older one than what we've got. There we go. There's movement now. There's movement and there's passengers. It makes a little bit more sense. Still very strange for it all to be London on this map. I'm still getting used to it. But stuff like this, I must say, is pretty cool. I have downloaded a power blinds update. I don't know the situation with that being installed or what, but all I know is all the blinds are working nicely with this, so I've not got any complaints. Oh, that's run off. We must have replaced that then. So now I assume, yeah, we turn right now. Okay. So yeah, see, it's only a short route, is this? It's not a big one. I'm trying to think what the old number was for the Oakwoods. I remember doing the Oakwoods before. It was one of the first OMSI videos I did. Pretty certain it was the first one I did on OMSI. I'm sure it was. Was it like... Oh gosh, I can't remember the number, but I know the place Oakwood Green, because it was always the short little circular route that you could do, or well, we say circular, short up trip and then change and come back down. So that was pretty much the shortest route in the map. Always a nice run. I mean, it's your typical like Wyborn 56 run, or your Walkley 95 when they were just city centre to then sort of location rather than through services. So it's your typical that kind of run. So we'll go up there. If there's a partition in the middle of the road, i.e. some grass in the middle, I am thinking of the correct place. If not, we will find out. It's always exciting. Well, we always hope it's exciting. And we're pretty much bang on time with all of these traffic lights. So hopefully we can get out of the traffic lighted bit and catch up a little bit of time. Because I think we're going to be late for the next stop at the rate we're going at. Because these lights do not seem to be kind. That handbrake does not hold at all. We've also learnt that in this video. No, this bus just sounds tremendous. I mean, for me, any excuse to have a drive of this on another map is always a good one.
Ah, yeah.
And I do absolutely love the one-way systems. I love how all of that has still been retained.
5 points corner.
Oh, we have an announcement. Oh, you're getting on now. You didn't move them for a second. There we go. Although I must say the vibe on this is very different to what you expect from a typical sort of like South London sort of stuff like that. However, what you do have to remember, and I think a lot of this has sort of been put to main focus thanks to the super loops and people from all over. I mean, like Jake, for example, has gone down to London recently to do them. But it's this idea that not all of London is absolutely insane urbanisation. Like there is rural elements of the TFL, Transport for London franchise bus network. There is little towns and villages and bits like that involved, especially in the old Green Line areas. And I think thanks to the Superloop, a lot of focus has been put on that. That I think's really good. We're doing okay for time, we're not doing that bad. It's like any typical route somewhere like West Yorkshire where you lose all your time in the city centre because the route is that tightly timed in the city centre, and you spend the rest of the route clockering your time back. That's what this feels like. Where they've given you times if it was a quiet centre, like the normal centre, not a heavily congested centre. And then you go in, and because of how they've done the road, especially in Leeds, how they've done the road now, it's always very congested. Just always is. So, and then you just spend the rest of your time sort of catching your time back slightly. I must say, it's realistic. It's pretty cool. But yes, this is definitely the place I remember. We are going to do the 402 at some point. However, for the sake of this, I needed a short route for me, sort of offline timings and bits like that. So we are going to do the B2 in future, or the 402 should I say in future. The 402 is a 45-minute long route, so we'll save that for a time I've got a little bit more free time on my hands.
Hotel.
The announcements seem very patchy. Very, very patchy. I mean, we've got a couple of announcements. Most of the stops I don't think have been announced. I'm also pretty certain it's using the old announcements.
Forshelp Road.
Oh, I think this is the route I remember. I think. I'm sure it is. I'm sure this goes up just before the end. We go up a hill. We go up a hill and there's sort of a split between the roads and there's all grassland in the middle. I'm sure it's that route.
Oakwood Hill.
having to avoid kamikaze cars. I mean, they have put the map in London. The map is based in London. Yeah, we go. This is the route. This is what I was thinking of. If that car wasn't in the way, would that have made quite a nice screenshot? Let's see if we can try and get something involving the grass. I say that, I'm umming and ahhing it. However, we are going to ignore the lamppost in the back. The fact that the lamppost was perfectly positioned right behind the bus. Pet hate of photography. However, if you do take good sunlight photos on a clear blue sky, you can tend to edit them out. So you can edit lampposts out of shots. It's always quite nice to do. The only issue with this is this bus does limit out at 40. That is the only negative. Oh, we are. Well, goodness me, we've ended up quite early. Okay, we went from sort of being roughly on time to mega early. Oops. Oh, there goes the B5 in front. So yeah, where on the little local route like this, where the bus is probably every 10 minutes, where the absolute lunatic fast driver at the moment. There's always one on a route like this. On a little route like this, there's always one that rockets about. There's the rest of them that take the time, they know the timings, they're alright with that, and then there's always one driver that'll be like, let's see what the bus can do. That's us for the purpose of this video. So here we are, Oakwood Green. And then I believe we go around to a layover point further up from memory. Oakwood Green, there we go.
Oakwood Green. This bus terminates here.
There we go, so that's that, and we are correctly sat at the bus stand, so that's always good. And that was the B5. Now that might be yet another lovely screenshot. So yes, that was the lovely B5 service, just as I remember it. I cannot for the life remember the original service number. Please let me know what it was. Although I will be probably checking directly after this video. Still let me know. But yes, that was a nice little run. The Oakwood Greens, lovely route. And as I say, when I do renumber them into the new, sort of the original numbers with first plus Apsler vehicles, this might be quite a nice route to test new vehicles on and new first plus repaints on. Lovely run. You can either do it quick or take it steady. So yeah, pretty fun route. So once again, as I should have mentioned in a previous video and didn't, Bowdenham version 5 is available for free download on the Fellas Film forum. So do go and check it out if you haven't already. And as I say, do keep watching the channel as we one by one cover every single route in London numbers, and then one by one we'll cover every single route when I change the operators over to First Plus again, and we'll cover them all with their original service numbers so you can get a nice contrast. But for now, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then do be sure to click the like button so that more people can find it and enjoy like you have. And if you haven't already, do be sure to subscribe to the Mobus Videos YouTube channel for more content like this from the simulation section with videos twice a week on Thursdays and Sundays at 5 PM, as well as an archive of over 6,000 backseat and engine-focused public transport videos from the UK and beyond. With buses, trams, trains and more, there's something on there for everyone, with an additional 21 of those videos added every week. Once again, I would like to thank you all for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next video I make. Bye for now. Bye.